Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good evening and happy Saturday, Eastern Iowa. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. Wasn't the warmest out there, but still not too bad considering we're in the end of February and we're going to see a lot warmer conditions, even with the wind shifts being kind of on the contrary of what you'd expect. So today we had southwesterly flow and you're thinking, okay, it should be warmer today than it is tomorrow with northwesterly flow, but sometimes weather's a little bit fickle. We're seeing some warmer air off to our west-northwest, and so with those winds moving in from the west, that's where we'll start to see a little bit of that warmer air. Winds will start off this evening a little bit on the stronger side, we'll say, 10 to 15 miles per hour, and then we'll drop down to 5 to 10 for tonight and much of the day for tomorrow, as we will warm up quite a bit tomorrow. So for this evening, we'll see some clouds kind of filter in and out, but again, we'll see pretty calm conditions. It will be a little bit on the cool side, not as cold as last night, but we will see temperatures into the 30s, and then we will see those wind chills probably in the low to mid 20s, but staying pretty steady. For tomorrow, again, maybe a few clouds out there, but otherwise warmer than it was this morning. And then through the afternoon hours, jumping up quite a bit into the low to mid 50s, even some upper 50s and low 60s along and south of Highway 30. As that dry air and a lot of sunshine, those temperatures can fluctuate quite a bit. As we head into the afternoon hours, we'll see, again, more sunshine, really warm conditions, really a great day to go outside for a walk. Some golf courses have opened up, maybe go for some golfing, or even just sitting out on the patio enjoying a cold beverage. It's really an overall great day, especially for the end of February. For tonight, those low temperatures, as I mentioned, in the low to mid 30s, mostly clear skies. A few clouds in our northern areas, otherwise not too bad. A southerly wind starting off more around 15, then dropping down to 10 and even 5 miles per hour. Then for tomorrow, again, gorgeous conditions. Upper 50s to the north and east and low 60s elsewhere, mostly sunny skies. Again, maybe a few clouds for our northern areas. Otherwise, lots of sunshine. Now let's jump ahead to Monday night into Tuesday. Monday, we are going to see temperatures probably in the low 70s in some spots, nearing not only daily records, but all-time February records for high temperatures. And once that warm front moves through, we'll be focusing on this cold front that'll be moving in from the northwest. Now, first, I'll show you future track, and then we'll discuss kind of some uncertainties with this system. So first, this is kind of how it is as of now. So during the overnight hours, nothing really happened. We'll see dry conditions. And even, again, there's a little bit of specks showing up. Again, I'm not really expecting any rain for us overnight. During the day on Tuesday, we'll see maybe some showers and isolated storms as that cold front moves in. Again, this is going to be a lot colder air on the backside. So when you have temperatures in the 70s and on the backside, the cold front will be in the 30s. That's a lot of cold and dense air that'll be displacing the warm air, so air will be quickly rising. So that's why once that cold front comes in, I think it'll be a quick trigger of some showers and isolated storms. The problem is are we going to have enough moisture from the south to actually initiate any of those storms? So that's why for now it looks like it's not going to be as widespread as maybe previously thought, and I think more of the severe weather, the stronger weather will be off to the southeast. You're seeing these darker greens there, and I think that's more Illinois, Missouri. For us, it'll be a little bit more isolated, especially with that lack of moisture. Then as we go through the evening hours, we'll see that rain transition into snow. You see 10 o'clock here, a little bit of light blue and pink showing up. I think it's going to be light, though, and with how warm it's been, I don't think a whole lot of it's even going to stick. On grassy areas and elevated areas, sure, but on the ground, maybe not so much. It will be overnight, though, so we might see a little bit stick. Wednesday morning, we could see a little bit linger through, but I think most of it should be gone, especially into Wednesday afternoon, where we'll see some sunshine to wrap up our Wednesday. So as I mentioned, that severe risk continues to stay off to our southeast. We've been seeing it the past couple of days stay here, and it's been pretty consistent. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow the day 3 outlook maybe shows a marginal risk or a level 1 risk, but I think the main threat will stay off to our southeast. And of course, things can still change from now, including that severe risk, but I think for now it'll stay to the southeast. Of course, timing's always a factor. When's it going to move through? When's that cold front moving through? Moisture supply, it continues to show that most of the moisture will stay off to the southeast. Again, those dew points, usually this time of year, the 50s are needed. We were probably going to be in the 40s, so I don't think we'll see enough for any severe weather, but thunderstorms might be possible. And snow amounts, it'll stay light. I don't expect anything more than 2 inches at this point, and again, with how warm it's been, a lot of it's going to melt on contact with the surface, but something to keep in mind as we get closer to Tuesday. Your city-by-city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. So our southern and eastern areas will see a little bit warmer weather on Tuesday just because they're out ahead of that cold front. But watch the high temperature Tuesday and the low temperature Tuesday night. 65 Tuesday during the day, 17 Tuesday night, almost a 50-degree drop-off. So this is going to be one of those where maybe you enter work, you only need a t-shirt and such, and then you leave work, you're going to need your winter jacket. Look at all these winds too. We're going to be breezy on Monday. This should not be breezy. We're going to be west side of 5 to 15. Breezy on Tuesday, very windy Tuesday night. Breezy on Wednesday, breezy on Thursday. It's just going to be a very windy next few days. But the temperatures, they rebound pretty nicely after Wednesday. Thursday, we're in the 40s. Friday, approaching 60. And then look at the following weekend, getting close to Sunday, or getting close to 70, excuse me. Not too bad of a start for our March.